Today I'm building the foundation for a fictional coffee brand from scratch. I'm starting with the part of the process I always begin with, world building. This isn't about logos or visuals yet. This is about defining the environment the brand lives in. The first thing I do is open a blank space and start pulling references. I use moodboarding to answer 3 questions. What does this brand feel like? What kind of space does it exist in? And what kind of person would feel at home here? I'm not trying to be organized yet. I'm just collecting anything that feels aligned. As I bring images in, I'm not asking if they're pretty, I'm asking if they belong in the same world. Concrete textures tell me this brand values structure. Metal surfaces suggest precision. Quiet cafe scenes point toward intention, not noise. If something feels off, I don't force it, I leave it out. Once I have enough images, I stop collecting and start organizing. This is where the brand's personality begins to show itself. Here, I'm grouping similar images together. I call this clustering. One group is focused on interiors, concrete walls, raw architecture, industrial spaces. Another group shows coffee moments. Another cluster is workspaces, laptops, desks, quiet environments. Clustering helps me see patterns. Patterns are what turn inspiration into identity. If a board feels messy, it usually just needs structure. Once the patterns are clear, I write a short brand profile. This isn't final language, it's just a working guide. I let the visuals tell me what the brand is, then I summarize that in simple terms so I stay aligned while I work. For this brand, the direction is clear. Brutalist, editorial, calm, intentional. This note stays visible on my screen as I keep building. Next, I open a document and write what I call world notes. This is where I translate the visuals into words. I keep this part simple. I'm writing the core idea, the emotion, who this brand is for, and what it's not. This helps me make decisions later without overthinking. If the visuals are the feeling, the world notes are the logic. Once everything is on the board, I zoom out. This is the moment I check for cohesion. I ask myself one question here. Does all of this feel like it belongs to the same world? If the answer is yes, the foundation is solid. If not, I edit until it does. Editing is just as important as creating. That's the first stage of the process, world building. The world is set, the direction is clear. Next, I'll start building the language, how this brand speaks, behaves, and introduces itself. This is Concrete and Steam, episode 1.